Chattervision.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Today's edition of Fishcenter is brought to you by William Street.
Matt, I'm going to scare you real quick. Ah!
Oh, boy.
It's getting close to Halloween already.
What the heck is that?
Hey, Dave, close your eyes for a sec.
Is that a lizard?
Now, Dave, open your eyes. Ah!
Well, I thought the first time.
Yeah.
It scared me the first time, but this time not as much.
Today we'll be cleaning each other. Let's see who Cho gets. Cho?
Are we drawing out of a hat?
No, I have a select.
A selector?
Here.
Cleaning out.
Automatic selector.
Cleaning what? Hair, hands, feet,
I don't know, whatever needs cleaning.
nostrils?
Huh?
Now my turn.
Oh. Okay, you're getting Max today. God damn it. You'll be cleaning Max for the show.
Do we have a camera for that?
Yeah, we got, I see 4 cameras.
4 cameras.
I left
4.
my gloves in my office
You don't need gloves.
for that greasy bastard.
You don't have to clean his grease.
Greasy.
My grease can stay. It's a defensive layer.
Yeah. It's like what Flump has.
There actually is a name for it. It's called the
Mucus.
horny layer.
Horny layer?
Yeah, look it up.
All right, start cleaning Max.
4.
Oh, nice. Starting there.
The stratum corneum, Latin for horny layer, is the outermost layer of the epidermis.
The horny layer.
Told you.
Show clean Max's horny layer.
No.
Show it's part of the show. Come on.
Are you playing a role, Matt?
No.
No.
No. No, 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 no.
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 Oh.
No.
Should have known you're ticklish.
I have a polyp.
Oh, you do? Show it to us.
I took a picture earlier. I'll show you.
Where'd you get it, Matt?
From Cracker Barrel.
Oh. Did it to yourself.
You're going to need a toothbrush to get in there to clean that.
It's in my
It's in your cervix.
it's in my cervix.
Explain to me again what a cervix is.
Cervix
lobby.
USA.
It's like a lobby door to the rest of the baby making zone.
Oh.
Does that help?
The BMZ, you know, like in Korea.
lobby. More like a vestibule.
More like a what?
A vestibule.
Vestibule?
Greenbird is in first place thanks to a lot of bonus points. We didn't have a high-scoring day yesterday, but I don't know. That could be different today. I'm not sure.
What?
My
Stay
fault.
tuned. I'm not saying it's your fault. Did I say Dave at one point?
No, but
Did I say, oh, if somebody could have made it a better scoring round?
I think yesterday you did.
Maybe I've changed my song.
Why are you
It
touching
doesn't
your
care.
mic, Dave?
Doesn't matter.
Sorry, I was touching my face. My beard is at face touch level,
Wow.
and my thumb brushed against the microphone. I just pull on my beard when it gets to a certain length.
Max, can you have a calendar thing that we can call up?
Yeah, 1920 by 1080.
Are those sizes? Or are those years?
Why don't I just use the OSX calendar? Or that.
OSX.
So right now we're Wednesday 10-12.
They don't
Columbus
call it that
Day
anymore.
is...
Can you get like a month? Oh, yeah.
Halloween is the 31st.
Yeah.
I think they call it just Mac OS nowadays.
Bless you.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
You got the con crud, Dave?
I don't know. It's just a little bit there.
You know, I feel like our see-through booth was actually a safeguard against the con crud.
It's like a sneeze guard.
For the most part.
Wasn't helpful. Let's talk about when we think we can get some more fish. Looking at the calendar.
The 20th.
I can't even read that.
Also the
What
21st.
month is this, Max? That's October?
Well, I do
The
have
20th? No, I thought it would be the
The
24th.
23rd. Guess this.
Wait, what's the Monday? The 23rd?
The only thing this show is missing is fish.
Well, we have a couple, Matt. Come on.
Yeah. So-
No. Oh, we're missing some. It needs more. It's hard to do things without hard to do Fish Center without a tank full.
Matt
of
and I were
fish.
sitting around going, can't wait to put this back on TV. Oh, wait, people are going to be bored because there's not enough fish.
We'll just really jam it full of fish this time. Just pack it.
Kaitu's making a point. It is Rum's Day.
Well, that's a relief. Anything can happen.
Guess it's time for another Rum's Day riddle.
But hold on. Seriously, what did Ned say when we get fish?
Well, I think Ned's kind of playing it by ear.
I think you're going to say playing coy.
When was Hamburger taken out?
Playing coy.
I think Ned's being a tease.
It's been a while now.
It's been at least
5 weeks.
5 weeks. Well, Ned did say originally that he would have to be out for
6
about
weeks.
a month, or a month to 6 weeks,
Yeah.
I guess.
So that means next week's been 6 weeks.
Well, I think now what Ned is waiting for is for the tank to be rid of the parasitic outbreak.
But do you think
But they
it'll
never
ever
get rid
go
of it.
away? How do we
No.
get rid of it?
Well, according to Ned, because I asked him that same question, how the hell do you ever know? And he said the parasites have life cycles, and what you got to do is sort of wait out the next full cycle, monitor Greenbird and Mimosa.
That
make
sounds
sure
so
they're okay.
boring.
Monitoring is boring. Monitoring anything is boring.
Joe, can we see
There's
if I
not
put
really a choice.
a magenta screen over the tank? Can we try
Just
and
like
locate the parasites?
Like a hue, or you want to actually like
Let's.
cover it?
Okay. Do we see any of the parasites now that we've used this filter?
No,
Let me change the color.
yeah, green's not very good.
I wonder.
So, according to him, though, it's a couple of weeks. So
a couple of weeks.
Dave, I'm
And
checking
that
all
was-
the spectrum.
That was before we went to New York.
There's no parasites on any
How
of the
long
spectrum.
were we in New York?
We were in New York for about a week.
Wow.
So I would say at the end of this week, starting next week, would be the last week of tank.
Towards the end of that trip, I was starting to feel like a real New Yorker.
Yeah, what happened?
Drinking coffee,
Whoa.
walking down the street,
Telling strangers to go f themselves.
riding the subway. No, I never said that to anyone.
Well, you're not really a New Yorker.
Everyone I met was really nice.
So theoretically, at the end of next week, we could be clean of parasites.
That's correct. The reason being,
Mimosa's helping us look. Look at her.
Maybe Hamburger
They're,
was scaring away the parasites, and then when he left, it hurt everything.
one of their life cycles is free floating in the water, and Ned wanted that to come through with the copper treatment in there to sort of kill them as they're floating.
We don't want to rush it.
That's right. And you don't want to bring Hamburger back to a infested tank.
Well, we also don't want to not bring them back. This is their home. And part of the reason they got sick
parasites?
and died is because they were stressed, right? Because those two big fish
According to Ned, that's
blew
right.
a tank.
That's right.
And they're gone.
They've been ejected.
Mhm.
Purple card. Oh, Ghost Trick says New York City misses you, Dave.
Oh, wow. Miss you, Ghost Trick. I had a friend last night who was texting me very late and said they used to watch Fish Center. They don't really as much anymore. They said, is Dottie dead? I said, yes. And then I said, we've had a bunch pass in the recent weeks. They said, Long Donovan? I said, also dead. And then I had to go through the list. I was like, oh, who else died? Ronside.
Mammoth. They didn't even know who Ronside was. I
Sir
bet.
Squirt. Didn't even know who Ronside was, but they just probably shook their head to pretend so I didn't think they were uncool.
A whole fish had come and gone.
Yeah.
Then what'd they say?
Then they said, oh, you should have came to see the fish tank at the Commodore.
Just skip
And I
to the
said,
part
was
where they
that
start
there
sending
last
you
time?
nudes.
And they said, no. No, it's like one of my high school friends. We don't send each other nudes.
Okay.
And then it's cool. It's in 2 portholes behind the paneling. That's pretty much it, though.
Pretty much it with your story.
No, it's the text. There's actually more to the
Oh.
story.
Okay.
Then I started
My high school crush
looking
lives
at
in
Twitter.
Spain.
It's not a
Where's
high
your-
school crush.
Hang on, Max.
It's just
Dave's
a good
in
friend.
the middle of his story.
Just a skateboard together. Then I was looking at Twitter, and then I said, well, Jiyoung, I think I'm going to hit the hay. And then she said, all right. And then I fell asleep.
Not before we do our special thing that we do before we go to sleep.
Oh, spy
Not
play.
last night. I was too tired. She's
You guys
like,
Spy Dave.
come on, Dave. And I was like, I'm tired.
But no, Dave, it's time for Spy Planes.
Spy plane.
Do you play Spy Plane with her every night before bed?
I don't get it. What is spy plane?
Come on.
What? What is spy plane?
She told us this.
What is this?
You must have been
Spy plane?
in the other room.
What is spy plane? I'm gonna Google that.
She wears a cocktail dress, and you're in a plane,
I'm Googling spy plane.
and you get
You
arrested.
got an Urban Dictionary spy plane.
Not arrested. What do spies do? They don't arrest.
Spy plane.
Spies, it's rendition. Is there a verb for rendition?
Rendition.
Probably
Is that
Ron
thong?
said.
Thanks, Matt.
Stealth-like thong.
Spy plane. Young, I'm just so tired. I just want to go to bed.
Why are you playing spy plane? Which she does with a handheld vacuum. She's just cleaning up your
She does clean.
calves.
She's often
dustbuster.
cleaning at
Yeah.
night.
I call it a handheld vacuum.
Night cleaner.
Oh, she found, she got a weird snag. Did you have some coins on you, David?
I have some long hairs on my lower calves.
Yeah. How's that feel, Dave?
Why you tell me?
I don't know.
Young, I'm so tired from doing Fishcenter and crosswords all day.
And yesterday, and assembly line, and stupid morning bullshit.
Why do we have to play spy plane?
You were on Stupid Morning Bullshit?
I did the camera.
Dave puts his arms out,
They did have abandoned shit.
Yeah.
runs around the house with his arms open.
Dave, you got great calves.
Let's play spy
Thanks,
plane,
man.
Dave. Can I play spy plane with you right
Nah,
now?
I, no, honestly, I
Dave,
don't-
say, go ding, we're about to make our
I'm not
landing
playing.
in Tunisia.
No, listen. I'm not playing spy plane with you guys.
You have to say, ding, gonna land in Tunisia, see the Moroccan
this isn't
prince.
even a real thing I do, but I'm going to treat it as if it were, and I'm going to make it so that I only do it with GM and no one else. Not doing it live on air.
And then, Dave, when she sucks your leg hard
Hey,
enough, it
hey,
gets stuck,
hey.
and it goes like, oh, and then it goes,
No, then it makes the farty
Oh,
noise.
oh.
It's the farty noise. Yeah, it's like...
and then it goes, and then it's in there, and there's no more. And then it's like a cartoon, and it goes, I love playing spy planes. What, Dave?
I don't understand it. It's over my head.
You're in a complicated relationship. We've all been there.
What are we doing in round one of Coin Quest today, Dave?
We're doing a new view that has been evolving for some time. It's a side-by-side view.
Did it originally originate when you were doing it for Wildcard Wednesdays?
No, here's the thing. This is kind of, it's weird because it's...
I think it's going to change how many points we get scored by a lot.
Now, look at this. Now, see this view on the right? Do fish get points? No.
No.
So we have
That's
to completely
unfair.
disregard. So we have to disregard the rear view there.
That's what I brought up yesterday. I'm like, if we're going to do Junior
No,
League in the foreground...
it's not foreground. It doesn't.
You brought that up yesterday?
Yes.
I wonder what I was thinking about.
You were probably thinking about
No.
Spy Game.
Spy plane.
Putting on your Red Baron goggles.
That's not a spy. That's just old-timey airplane.
It could be a spy.
Scranton Wilkes-Barre Red Barons.
Maybe it was a dirigible.
Is hamburger still in the tank? Gotta cross him off. What the heck?
You do have a red hoodie. Some nights she gets to be the Red Baron, and some nights you get to be the Red Baron.
That's
Good
the way a
one.
relationship should be.
That's right. Here we go.
A Balance of Barons, a guide to a sky-high love life by Dave Bonowitz. 2 for Mimosa, 3 for Mimosa.
No, just 2.
Oh,
Coming in hot,
now
Mimosa.
3 for Mimosa. 1
Yeah.
for Lupin down on the bottom, and another for Lupin. 2 more for Mimosa. 2 more for
Running it
Mimosa.
up.
1 for Greenbird. Did Lupin get any? Another for Mimosa.
No, Lupin
1 for
hasn't gotten
Mimosa.
any.
And another for Mimosa. She's killing it here. And 2 more for Mimosa. 1 for Thlump. Good job, Thlumpy. Man, Mimosa loves it here. She
On
got 2 more
fire.
points. 1 for Slider. Another 1 for Mimosa. And another one for Mimosa.
comes Greenbird.
One for Thump, one for Lupin, one for Mimosa, one for Thump. Holy cow. 1, 2 for Mimosa, 1, 2 for Mimosa, 1 for Slider, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin.
Unprecedented.
1 for Mimosa,
Wow,
1
she
for
is
Lupin.
killing it.
And where's she go now? Well, there's she back.
Wow.
2 for
More.
Mimosa.
This is unfair.
Why? 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin, 2
Cheating.
for Lupin, 1 for Mimosa. That was a great
Wow,
round.
what a great round.
Wow, what a great round.
Anybody notice Greenberg swimming funny today?
No. What, really?
No, I'm just wondering if anybody noticed that was happening.
Did you notice that?
No.
Okay. I haven't looked yet.
I don't want to notice it, but I'm wondering if anybody else
I
noticed.
bet Mimosa's so good. Because she's been the queen. You know what I mean?
That was a lot of points.
Did you like that?
Very short amount of time. Very short amount of time.
Depth of field.
Yeah. So is that the plan? Something like that? Is that what we should do?
That's what we're doing.
That's what we just did.
I mean, in the future.
Can you believe Mimosa made 26 points in a 1-point round of Coin Quest,
Wow.
David?
Yeah, I believe I just watched it.
Yeah.
With my own eyes.
Well, now it feels like bonus
That was
points
26.
matter again. You know, Dave? Because before it's kind of like, oh, it's just whoever gets the bonus points wins. But no, now we're seeing a big player, 2-time queen Mimosa coming up in 3rd place just with swimming over points.
What about someone, though, like Jeremy Lake, who got 0 points that round?
Hey, maybe he'll do better next time. Maybe he's going to become the new crowd favorite.
Far of it.
Do you get it, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Great angle. New angles. This isn't even intersession. What is this, week 3 of the fall season? Is that right?
1, 2,
I have no idea.
It is, and Mimosa has been queen twice.
Do we have a kingship leaderboard yet?
We're actually making a digital kingship leaderboard, but at the
What?
moment,
Digital?
like a whole entire digital world.
Do we have the budget for that?
I stole it from the internet.
Okay.
Just kidding. No, we've been working on it, and
Sold
so
off
far
a couple fish.
with blood deals.
So they didn't
Oh
really
yeah,
die?
no, they didn't die. We sold them to pay for digital scoreboards for the fish. It's like that old, what's that Christmas story?
Digital scoreboards.
They sell something to buy something for the other person, and then the other person sold
What?
something to pay for that thing for the other person. You know what I'm talking about. Dave, you know.
So far,
I know,
this
but,
is the
yeah.
kingships of fall. 2 crowns. Mimosa's been
That's it.
crowned twice. And that's it.
What about last week?
That's a game.
That's
That was
week
Mimosa.
2.
That was week 2.
Mimosa, one of the first fish we got in this tank, proving to be an MVP.
Maybe someday if we have more fish, we can go back to the old angles. But at the moment, we're cutting corners and literally looking around.
Look, I have faith in Ned. We'll get more fish. He'll get that tank right.
I got faith in that too.
Or is it Fishcenter?
Is that Greenbird spitting? Holy shit.
I
You
saw
ever seen
Greenberg spit yesterday.
Greenbird is squirting.
It's a new thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen that in my
Is he
life.
doing that in tribute to Sir Squirt?
No.
No, it's not.
No, it just does it because it's his natural thing.
K-N-U-C-K-L-E-S Knuckles from
I
Savannah.
think fish do things like tributes to other fish.
I've never seen him do it before.
So you think he did it as a tribute to the fish?
Yeah.
Jump in the water. Close your eyes. It's time for Fish Center.
Maybe
Joe,
he's...
sometimes you show a real whimsical side that belies your sort of practical cynicism that
I
we're
don't
so
think
used
that's
to.
whimsical. I think it's...
That one of the fish would do a tribute to another fish.
Well, maybe tribute is overstating it.
It's polyp time.
Did I do
What other
that?
reason would it be?
Absolutely right. Your parents suck. Homework sucks. Fish Center.
It could be an action.
Down on the island with 3 white men and a South Korean.
Could be an action.
Splash, you were taking a bath, then you dropped your iPad in the tub and it broke.
Maybe Greenbird was accustomed to Sir Squirt doing it, and with the absence of Squirt, he figured that was a role that had to be picked up.
So the fish are playing roles.
You're accusing Greenbird of playing a
Park your
role.
car, roll down the windows.
Maybe I am.
You're gonna be here a while.
All right.
Colin, we got plenty of games to play, plenty of points to give.
708.
and weeks of competition. I'm so excited.
794 6386. Fish on Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Alex from Lowell.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, so I was wondering when you guys did the Super Kangmei between Mimosa and Hamburger, why weren't Old Blue and Tang in the mix for that?
Because they're no longer in the tank.
Yeah, but Hamburger wasn't in the tank either.
The one rule we have on Fish Center is the fish must be present. to
Here,
win.
no, let me tell you what. Blue and Tang are gone, okay? And in the king ships of January, there was only 2 fish who are currently, quote-unquote, still around. Tang and Blue are gone. Hamburger's coming back. So Hamburger can still be in running for Super King. It was Mimosa and him who both had 1 kingship in January in the winter season. So they were competing. It makes complete sense, Alex.
Oh, so you because Tang and Blue are never going to come back into the tank.
At least not in this galaxy year. And that's at the very
Okay.
least. They were negative forces, NFs in the tank.
Matt, have you gone on the hooch yet?
No.
It's getting colder and colder out there.
Well, hopefully that means it's getting cleaner and cleaner.
Is that what you're waiting for?
No, I don't know. I'm not really waiting. I just haven't done it yet.
Does that make sense, Alex?
That's never going to happen.
What?
That's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen?
I don't think so.
Which part?
Did Alex go in the Merrimack?
No, I pushed my friend in.
Oh, right.
I am ashamed of the fact that I have not gone under the hooch yet.
Yeah, and especially since Mammoth's dead, so there's been no reason for you to.
No reason.
Oh, I guess that's true. Mammoth passing kind of got you off the hook.
That's odd. Matt doesn't want to go into the Merrimack.
And then
Mammoth dies.
There's smoke, there's fire. Are Slider and Lupin doing it?
Do you think?
I don't know. Did you see that move?
No.
They were literally attached by the hip. Well, not literally. Fish don't have hips. By the side. They were like side by side.
Alex, do fish have hips?
No.
They do have sides, though.
Yeah, sides, but not hips.
Yeah. You know who doesn't have a side? Hamburger.
Sure he
Round.
does.
Yeah,
No.
Hamburger is like a of body.
He has an outside and an inside, but he doesn't have a
Hammer.
side. I think that's a fair thought.
Yeah.
Do round things have sides, Joe?
Yes.
I stand corrected.
They have an inside and an outside.
There is a brand called Fish Hippie.
Oh, there's one of those in Buckhead.
Really?
There's a store, yeah.
Is it right next to Orvis?
No.
Hashtag drift off course. I don't feel like being a hippie has anything to do with this brand.
Well, it's sort of a
Just douchey
reinterpretation
boat
of a
people.
hippie.
It's like a Vineyard
Maybe
Vines
they make
knockoff.
the band fish.
Don't you want to be that guy?
Vacation in Nantucket.
Sure.
Yeah, I love Nantucket.
Hey, get out of here with your Cape Cod, man. It's just cold and rocks. Get out of here with your Cape Cod.
Okay.
All right? What do we got for this big boy?
Hey, why don't
Big
we
boy?
start you off with Uggs or no Uggs? You know the
All right,
rules,
so-
Alex, don't you? Explain them to me in a Welsh accent.
Well, I just tell you if the person's wearing Uggs or not.
That is not a Welsh accent.
He looks like he's in a hurry. Does he have to use the bathroom? Is he being chased by someone? Is he late for something?
He might be a doctor. You see that stethoscope he's wearing?
I
Might
think
be
that's a
holding in a fart.
lanyard.
He's like, ooh, I got a fart, but never trust a fart.
And then he spits rocks on his friend's grave. And is Greenbird.
Yeah, but Squirt's not buried in there.
I got big news. There's a guy I just got an email from.
He left. Nice.
His name's
So what's your answer?
Azure.
Well, let's talk about it after the call, Dave. I saw two, and I thought let's save it for
I want
after the
to. I
call.
want to read about it.
No, let's do it after he guesses this.
Yeah,
Uggs
yes,
or,
Uggs.
Uggs or Nugs?
Yes.
A Jennifer Landingham original game.
Why do you say Uggs?
It looks like it's kind of colder out. He's wearing a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, interesting.
Maybe sweatpants.
Looks like he might have an additional shirt under his sweatshirt.
Yeah, exactly. It's layered and it's long sleeve.
Also, those look like expensive sweats. They don't look like cheap, shitty, I'm at Walmart sweats.
Those are like Sean John sweats.
Yeah. It's pretty
Designer.
sweet. Much like Uggs. They're just
But he's
not
also running.
trashy boots.
Is that
Would
Mike
you go in a
Judge?
hurry with Nuds? With Uggs?
Well, when you gotta go to the bathroom as bad as he does.
Or maybe he's a
Sure.
doctor and he's being called to surgery and he wears wealthy sweatpants.
So you're finally
Well-
on Uggs.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see it.
I like it. Oh, look at this.
Lord.
Oh.
Wow.
And there, what the heck are those pants?
Those like roll top.
What's wrong
Uggs?
with his legs? His calves are way thicker than I thought they'd be.
Nothing's
Looking at the
wrong
rest
with
of
his
those legs.
His legs are perfectly normal, Max.
They're perfect.
It's an illusion because he can't see his ankles.
Those are clam diggers, I think.
Capri pants.
Gotta put his legs up here.
It's probably just the style where he comes from. It's not a big deal.
Bose's 9 said no one runs in Uggs. Wrong, Bose's 9.
It looks like they do.
You're eating your words now, Boses.
Yeah, it's an ignorant thing to say.
I agree with you, sir. People run in Uggs. Of course they do.
What was that worth? 15 points, Max?
Of course. What is this? Coin Quest?
Bose's 9.
Yeah, I can't keep track. 15 points for the fish of your choice.
How's Lupin looking right now?
Great.
Everyone's
Bright,
favorite
vibrant
fish.
color.
Lupin.
All right, yeah. Let's give him the point.
15 points for Lupin.
The Autumn of Lupin.
Dave's favorite fish.
Not my favorite fish. I'm just.
Wait a second. Move Flop says those look like rip-off Uggs.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I was taking a closer look at those things.
Really?
What is along those tips?
That's the thing.
There's so many different kinds of Uggs. How do you
Wait
know
a
they're-
second. Hold on.
Do these
mean,
not
you know,
count? These count.
I don't know if Uggs have roll tops. Whatever the hell you
Look
call
at
that.
the ones that you have.
You
on
see the
screen,
toe?
and look at the toes on that one. There may be a
I thi-
technicality
but
in this.
all Uggs, you could modify them. They could be modified.
I've never seen one of those roll top
User
Uggs.
modified. I'm googling Uggs fuzzy tops.
I mean, they're still hideous, so we'll count your answer. You're correct.
So
But they may not be Uggs, Joe.
check this out.
They're close enough.
All right, look at this.
What?
Cho.
What, Dave?
These are Uggs, women's sunburst tall chestnut. $275, and they look like this.
Those are $275.
Zoom on the toe. Oh, there is a seam.
They could be these Uggs.
They could be a
Those are not the
variation.
same.
Can you match them
I
over?
know they're not. I'm not saying they're the same.
I think these are I don't think they're the same, but I think it's still Dave's point. Look at that other one.
point
Do you see
is-
that other one? The Russian hat one?
Moop Flop says too saggy to be Uggs.
No. Look at the Russian hat one,
The
Dave.
dude's running.
Click on the Russian hat one.
Okay.
Look at that, Joe.
Well,
You could
there's an
fold them
extra
over.
cuff.
But look at how interesting that
You
one
can
is.
fold them over. I'd
Here's
say-
my thing, Matt. I didn't realize that you could ever get like that toe panel thing on an Ugg, but that site seems to indicate that they do have.
And
toe
you're not.
stitching.
And don't say tip-top shoes would mislead, because they wouldn't. Although I just searched for
Sweet font.
Uggs.
What about that they might be
Search-
too floppy to be
The
Uggs?
tip-top
that's-
shoes are definitely
that's-
not what's in the picture.
Any Ugg
Definitely
can be.
Uggs.
Listen, you're right. You got your points. I gave him the
He
loop
gets
hand.
the points. Yeah, for sure.
Faux show.
Yeah.
But Max, you should verify.
I can't verify this shit. I can't look in.
Well,
at a
if you
shoe.
can't verify it, then don't use it. How's that?
But I know. But this to me is Uggs. Unquestionably, when I say the word
Those,
Ugg, this
those
is
are
the
Ugg
feeling.
style.
This is
See,
the,
Max is also the kind of guy that wears clothes from Walmart. So.
I don't.
Unless you
wear
could find
Uggs.
those shoes, if you could find an image of those shoes with a different brand attached to it, then I'll say okay. Until then, I'm not convinced. I think they're Uggs.
I'm not convinced that they're Uggs. But I'm not the judge.
Uggs until proven guilty.
Uggs until proven nugs.
People are doing our puzzle, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to make a show out of that.
Doing
Why
our
not?
puzzle,
Yeah.
but we already did.
Well, I mean,
called
that's not
community
really.
It's
thought
like the,
your show
it's
was
the
crosswords.
classic. It's the classic
not
word.
really a show.
Crosswords did it.
Community puzzle, help them out.
Crosswords did it.
Oh, that's
did
a
it.
good point, Dave. It's any puzzle.
Longtime contributor to the Fishcenter and
Yep.
Friends, Visk says he has an uncle, a family friend, who has a tropical fish store. Been in business for over 30 years, and he could help us find suitable fish, and he'd be willing to donate a fish.
I don't think we would have any trouble finding fish.
But this one would be free because we get it from his family friend.
Oh.
If we're trying to.
You
save
know, I
money.
heard that in order to make Uggs, they have to skin the sheep while they're alive.
Oh. Is that so wrong?
Yeah.
Are sheep endangered?
No, it's just kind of cruel.
Do you think sheep?
That's how the skin
feel
gets
pain?
so tender.
I don't think sheep feel
Yeah,
pain.
definitely.
Oh my god, that was really cold on my balls. I put my phone between my legs, and it was almost like it was wet.
Like you put it in your pants between your legs?
No, just like this under my pants.
How could you feel that through your pants?
Well, it's it's corduroys. They kind of wear down.
Oh, yeah,
so
I can
it's
feel
thin.
it too.
Ooh, now I'm cold there.
Is it on vibrate? Should I call you, Dave?
No.
I'm going to buzz your
No,
nuts.
don't do that.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm going to call you, Dave.
Dave, then all the
Please
radio
don't put your
waves are
phone
going to
back
give you ball cancer.
I don't want that.
Dave
Thank you.
doesn't want ball cancer.
Thank you for calling, sir.
Hey, dip your foot in the hooch.
Okay, dude. Hey, it's me, Peter Griffin, like at Comic-Con.
That guy was great.
Dreadlocks. It's time
Mahogany.
for West.
Is that what he said?
Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Island.
Pretty good, Max.
Dave Banowitz.
Oh.
John Martin should buy a fish. Ooh. One for Slider. Coming around town, Slider's going up. Mimosa not in her whiplash zone.
Coming up.
Oh, does that count?
Let me see again.
Did Slider get one there?
Badass way over there, but Greenbird might hit it. One
Yes,
for Greenbird.
Mimosa's tail did count.
Did you say here one for Greenbird, one for Lupin as well?
Yep.
Oh, one for Mimosa, -5 for Greenbird, one for Greenbird. One for Flump,
Flumpy,
one for Greenbird,
Greenbird.
one for Mimosa too.
There's a badass over there still.
Did Lupin get another? Oh, he's about
Not yet.
to. And
There
there's
it is.
Lupin's point.
And another one for Lupin.
And another one for Flump.
Flumpy.
Oh, don't hit that -5, Jeremy Legg.
Slider, what do you do? Ooh, turning
one
around.
for Greenbird, one for Mimosa, one for Lupin, -5 for Slider, one for Greenbird, one for Flump, one more for Mimosa.
Great angle.
There was -5 for Jeremy Legg as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
1 for Slider, -5 for Jeremy Legg, 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Slider. Badass on Greenbird, 1. That's a -10 on Greenbird, 1 for Lupin, who's sticking his pines out. He's like, oh, poor Greenbird, I feel
Slider
bad.
actually blocked Jeremy Legg.
Mimosa coming up.
Gets a point.
Although Jeremy is tiny, it's not that hard to block him.
Lupin, wake up! Get moving!
1 for Mimosa, and that's the end of the round.
Oh, another great round. This new angle has changed things.
Feels like old times again.
No, not quite.
Like from Annie Hall, Dave?
No, just
Here
Maybe.
with you.
maybe crimes and misdemeanors.
Great Martin Landau.
He's still around?
I don't know.
I wonder.
That's a good movie, wasn't it?
Yeah. He's still around.
It's got to be a 200.
He's 88.
-10 for Jeremy Legg, Dave. Say it ain't
200.
so.
Can we just look at those fish and their side angles?
The side by side?
Just enjoy them for a moment. Look at this. It feels old timey.
Yeah, it
Greenbird,
feels like
Mimosa, and Flump.
the 1930s.
Who knew? We'd be back with those three in the lead. After all we've been through together. Look at Flump. He got moved to that other tank after having his eye chewed on.
He lived there alone.
All he wants to do is get out. Look at him.
Got some new younger friends.
Like anybody else, just pushing against that invisible glass wall.
Like Christy Caracas,
Yeah, he
who
just-
has a younger roommate.
He jams his cheeks against the tank.
You know, you always hear about introducing new fish, how it could be dangerous, when some of the fish could be attacked. We introduced 4 fish at once into Flump's tank where he lived by himself for at least a month or 2. And he was totally cool with it. He said, welcome.
How many of us face that invisible wall in life?
What is your invisible wall? That's something to think about.
We all have one, right?
I
What's
don't think-
keeping you from crossing over to the other side?
I don't
Maybe a
think we
different
even
tank.
realize.
Is it possible? Are we going the wrong way, trying to push up against that invisible wall? Should we just be going to the other directions, or
Turn around and enjoy the tank that we're in and the other fish that we live with.
or maybe even just look around the corner and play Coin Quest a different way? That was my wall for a while, and I just looked at it differently.
Flump, his life was saved, and he's just trying to find something different still.
The important word is in.
You know who wasn't looking for past the invisible wall? Hamburger. All he wanted was his little peaceful hidey hole in Hamburger Holler. That son of a bitch old Blue had to go in there and wreck it for him. So he was pulled out of his comfortable existence with his weekly crawfish. Now he's in some anonymous hole in some North Georgia basement.
Break out. Smear it. Smear the wall. That's what you do. You smear it all over your body. Spread yourself thin and strong. Derby Field says, I'd say depression is my invisible wall.
Well, if you know it's there, is it really invisible?
What? I think it more feels like an invisible wall.
Feels like
Glass wall.
there's
like
something right
like
here.
glass.
Well,
A clear wall.
Glass.
just got to go ahead and ruin the metaphor by going, oh, you mean glass wall. A lot of people excited you had so many espressos today, Matt.
Oh, I didn't have any.
Gotcha.
Huh, how about that? Suckers.
Gotcha.
I really like espresso. I don't understand the point of it.
Do you like Americanos?
Yeah,
I like
have
Americanos.
a cup of coffee. Why do I have to have a tiny cup?
No, my brother does not work for Domino's.
It could be true.
It feels like not as sweet a victory. Just feels like I didn't really win. Like I'm finally queen twice, but like it feels like I don't deserve it. Like imagine if baseball just lost every team and it was just the Blue Jays. But I guess that's kind of just the difference between Coin Quest and baseball.
708-794-6386. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? What is your invisible wall?
Hi, this is Benjamín from Santiago.
Yes. Hello, Benjamin.
Yes, hello.
Hi.
It's been really crazy watching all these fish go one by one.
Yeah. You've outlived them all, Benjamin.
Yeah, I got to see them all.
Ben, I've got a question for you. What is your
Muro invisible.
My invisible wall,
Invisible.
it may be my anxiety, like to plan things in advance and then stop midway for any reason.
How do you chase your anxiety away, Benjamin?
I don't know, start focusing on other things or try to find support that what I'm doing makes me happy, that what I'm doing is fun to make. But if I don't find support, then things get aside like really slowly.
What?
so that you have a hard time asking a girl to dance?
Yeah, I will point it out that way.
Do you have anxiety today?
No, I don't have anxiety. I'm sick. That's it.
Do you self-medicate?
Do you self-medicate, Benjamin?
Some people find solutions to their anxiety at the end of a pipe or a needle.
I don't self-medicate unless lemon tea and honey is self-medication.
I think it is.
Well, how old are you today on your birthday, Benjamin?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Happy
your
birthday, Ben.
Yeah.
No, you gotta say it right. Feliz cumpleaños.
What?
That's not the lyrics, Dave.
Feliz cumpleaños.
A-T.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
Quiero ir al baño con su permiso.
Te deseamos a ti.
Sin frijoles.
Que los cumplas a tu día, que los cumplas feliz.
Happy birthday as well, because you also speak good English. Happy birthday to you, Benjamin. Both languages perfectly usable. Happy birthday to you.
Cumpleaños feliz. Happy birthday,
Ben, let's put him at the top of the fan board. What do you say?
These synths are jamming.
Cinco de Mayo to you. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo is not a Chicano thing.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, Ben.
That is not a thing in my country.
Do you look down upon those that celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
No. It's fun to see like a Mexican culture being embraced.
I hear Mexico is developing a secret robot eye.
You don't really like Mexicans, though, do you?
I like the music and the food.
Good answer.
It's just not the people.
Muro invisible.
Oh, well.
That's how I am with Koreans. I like the food. Hate the people.
Ben, you haven't won points for your favorite fish in quite a long time. Is your favorite fish still alive?
Well, long Doran was my favorite fish. Now my favorite fish will be hamburger. If I go by ranking.
Yeah.
So if I want to pass points to Hamburger, I will give them to Slider for now.
Hamburger.
Because he...
Man, your
Because
favorite
I
fish
mean
is
him.
your favorite fish is dead. Your next favorite
Long
fish is not even in the
gone.
tank. Why the hell do you watch anymore, Benjamin?
Long gone for life.
What's that?
I don't know. The company, I guess. The company I have. Huh? Yes?
Happy birthday, Benjamin.
Let's win some points, buddy, huh? What do you say?
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
You know, we didn't get to play this game enough, and I kind of wanted to play it some
Why do
more.
my hands randomly smell like WD-40?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you got in your office that you've been playing with? That's
Nothing-
oily,
nothing-
greasy.
nothing
Oh, maybe
greasy.
from when you cleaned Max.
That's right. Subway Shrimper.
God damn it, Max! You're.
Do you trust me to try and win in Subway Shrimper, a great New York game brought to you by Shalimar that we only got to play once, even though we should have played like so many times?
Yeah, I trust you. I like the games from Tyler.
Yeah.
I hope they get released somewhere online.
They're not gonna.
Shalimar.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
this
I'm
game,
gonna
this
try
game
and
is
get-
hard.
You,
Subway
you gotta
Shrimper.
root for me.
Okay.
This is very difficult. That's
Oh,
what I
Max.
call.
Oh, I got past the first place. I'm not gonna screw up like that idiot did. Remember that, dude?
What idiot? Was that real? Was that when? Where's that? New York?
Oh, I got across. Ben, how many points do you think I can get you? How many do you want me to
I
get
guess
you?
15 to Slider.
Yeah, but how many do you want me to get?
15 at least.
You want me to get at least 15? You're a greedy little guy. I got across. I got across there.
How many points do you have so far, Max?
0 so far.
Really?
Oh, that would have been a good time to go.
Oh man.
Oh no. Oh.
You know who created Shalimar? Don
Ariel, how did you
Cornelius.
I died.
Oh.
That's okay. I only have 12 seconds, and I'm not going to get you any points.
You know body popping, right? Shalimar helped introduce that craze to America.
No, I can't
Pop
make
and
it.
locking?
Yep.
I'm good. I'm so close. I wanted to. Ben, I got you 0 points.
None for
Zero.
Slider.
Ben, I got you 0 points.
Max, you're ruining his birthday.
Ben, I got you 0 points.
Damn it.
Ben, I got you 0 points.
Second time around is a
Oh,
reference to a second life, like what you might have in a video game.
Wait, before I go, can I add someone to that listener scoreboard?
You're going to
The
take
listener
someone off?
leader.
You're gonna remove someone?
You know what? It's his birthday. We should let him kill
I'm
two.
gonna add
No,
someone.
that's rude.
Want to add
It's
someone.
his birthday,
He
Max.
wants to add someone.
Oh, who are you replacing?
Of course, Benjamin
You
wants
got
to
you
add
got to
someone.
replace though.
Are you replacing K2?
I'm replacing the 14-year-olds.
Oh.
14-year-olds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Forgot they were on the list.
I love them.
I don't remember that.
I don't know.
I thought they were already.
14-year-old Sean.
I believe it.
Someone already. I thought that was already stricken.
Oh, why is Knuckles and Ajax crossed out, but 14-year-olds?
I think it got moved down when
I think this is out of date.
Wasn't it this, maybe?
it
Man.
shifted when
Can you
Max hit
please-
space.
Add Carrie to the leaderboard.
Wait, let me go
How
back.
dare you-
Fortikai?
How do I?
There you go.
Control Z. Control Z.
I'm going back.
Could be a great doctor, Max.
No, it was Knuckles and Al Ajax.
I don't remember why we would have crossed Knuckles off.
No.
14-year-olds and Fortikai.
14-year-old
Oh, no.
Sean, I do believe,
Okay,
was
guys.
crossed off.
Who was the second guy?
He was great on DFL.
Maybe it was.
We crossed off.
I'm giving Fortikai benefit of the doubt. I'm removing this, and then I'm gonna mooge these.
Mooge. What is Mooge?
Okay, so you want me to get? Who do you want me to get replace?
But now Benjamin's no longer at the top.
Bless you.
He went back.
Well, then I just do
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Now redo that. Do. Yeah.
I want you to add Carrie to the leaderboard. How dare you to forget?
Wait, let me.
She helped you a lot, giving you tips on the behavior of the
What are
fish.
you talking about? Listen, I'm gonna do this
Carrie from
instead.
me.
I'm gonna just go strike through and change the color to this instead of the drawings. That's better. So who do you? Okay, I've got one person crossed off. Who are you having me replace?
Oh, it's hard. I don't know.
Oh boy, you're playing with fire,
That
aren't
would
you?
be. I don't know. Sorry, Bradley.
Getting rid of Bradley.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Who are you putting there instead?
Carrie from Lincoln.
What?
Oh,
Carrie
from Atlanta now.
From Lincoln.
She's not
Yeah.
from Lincoln.
How dare you to forget?
She's still
He
from
helped you a
Lincoln,
lot.
right?
Sorry. I didn't. We didn't. There's a lot of people to keep track of. I'm sorry.
Speak now or forever
Okay.
hold your peace, Ben.
We have upwards of
Do
20
you want to
fans.
marry Carrie from Lincoln?
No.
Why not?
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, I don't.
That's
No.
shitty, dude.
I don't see every person on the chat or
As
the
someone to
community as
marry,
like that.
you should see everyone in life as someone to marry until
And
you're married.
Ordinarily,
and then you get divorced and marry the next
ordinarily,
one.
I wouldn't agree with Max on this, but actually, it's true. Every prospective human you meet is someone you can marry.
Not every.
Every.
Every
I'm gonna
single
leave
one.
the
Every.
Same-sex marriage is not legal everywhere.
But it's in some states it is.
And in your
so
head,
in
it
those
should be.
states, that's true, but not
Yeah.
in all states.
Well, David, Joe, if you're
you
not,
got to clarify your statement. Is all I'm saying.
oh, it's Spy Plane. Ben, play Spy Plane with Dave.
Okay.
Come on,
I know
Ben.
how to drive one.
That's all right. Dave will be the driver. You just
Come on.
You're
sit
the
back and
passenger.
enjoy
Dave's
the
driving.
ride.
What happens?
Okay, do I have a helmet?
No, you've got a glass of champagne and
no
a
helmet. You're going straight in. No protection.
I don't know. This is good. I'm anxious right now.
What?
The anxiety's creeping
you
back.
comfort him.
Hush, child. I'm flying this plane and I won't let this go down. I don't honestly, I don't like playing with this with callers. It's more of an in-person thing.
Well, I mean, if Ben could be better. Ben, just do a good job.
Okay, you can drop me off if you want.
Shove you off the plane?
Should
I don't think you've played Spy
Whoa.
Planes.
Should he beat you off?
What?
What, Joe? What are you talking
I
about?
don't know. Too high now.
I think he means like punch him off the plane. I'm punching Ben off the plane.
Thanks, Ben.
Ow.
Thank you.
You hear that punch?
Oop, I'm done.
What?
Okay.
Carrie from Lincoln.
3.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that. Dave, where do you think I should put the +5 coins?
I think you know exactly where to put a Max.
Oh my god, dude. Now here's the thing though. Wait, Joe, before this starts, should they be mirrored? Because the glass is in separate places?
Yes.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Because fish are attracted to glass.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One for Lupin right at the top. One for Mimosa. Ooh.
Two for Mimosa.
One for Lupin. Another for Mimosa. Or did she not disconnect?
The Mimosa Lupin show. There's
No,
one.
she did disconnect. That counts.
That's another one for Mimosa, Dave, yeah.
Is that one or no?
No.
Lupin.
One for Lupin.
Slump, get a little lower, buddy. There you go. Oh, damn it.
So close. One for Lupin. One for Mimosa. One for Mimosa. One for Greenbird. Another for Greenbird. One for Mimosa. One for Mimosa. Oh, one for Mimosa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, got another one. Oh, is that Greenbird who got a point?
One's a Mimosa.
5 for Slider. Oddly enough.
I didn't see one for Greenbird.
I'm shaking, I'm wiggling.
There's 5 for Greenbird, one
That's
for
a
Mimosa.
Another one for Mimosa.
Wow. One for Lupin.
Lupin.
One for Mimosa. There's Greenbird down on the bottom. It's so cute to see him come out. One for Lupin, one for Mimosa, one for Mimosa. It does feel like the Lupin Mimosa show, doesn't it, David?
Yeah, it's the Lupin Mimosa
Oh,
show.
wow, a badass on the Junior League.
spawned
5
on
for
him.
Slider, one for Lupin. One for Lupin, and Slider snatches the plus
Sneaks in
25.
for it.
One for Mimosa. And it looked like Lupin was going to get it.
Another one from Mimosa.
It's pretty funny. It looked like Lupin was going to
He
get
was
it.
certainly on it, but then he had to disconnect and didn't make it back in time before little Slider, sly dog that he is, snuck in there, picked up those 25 points.
Big round for Slider.
Was it?
Yeah.
Look at these round 3 scores, David. 18 points for Mimosa, but 35 for Slider, 8 for Lupin, and 8 for Greenbird, giving us a score where Mimosa's in first place, but Greenbird and Slider are vying for a second spot. And I think Flump and Lupin could have a chance of getting up in there too, Dave, if I have a prediction on my head.
Poor Jeremy Legg.
Behind Squirt, and Squirt's dead. Where is Jeremy Legg? Is he still in the tank?
He is. He's just doing
I thought he's in your shoe.
He just doesn't
There he
swim
is.
towards the front, does he? I guess he does. One day, Jeremy Legg, you will be big.
You're looking forward to that, Dave.
I am.
Look how old you've gotten, Benjamin, Jeremy Legg.
Coming up next on the stream, Call of Karaoke. You guys are trying something new today. Wait till you see what happens. And before that, the clock. Maybe you can call in and, chat in and make a request. They let that happen. Stick around. Dave, one more thing.
Yeah.
What's up with the film festival?
We got submissions flooding in. We haven't even begun to review them yet because there's still so many of them that.
Oh, do you need someone to help you with
promised. Like I said, thanks for your resume, but no.
Thanks for watching Fish Center.